Hello musical humans, I'm Robert from A&G Central Music, and this is the LeBlanc Serenade Clarinet. Let's start our discussion of the Serenade Clarinet with a little history lesson about Leblanc. Leblanc's a French company that began in the late 19th century, and by 1904 had purchased the Noblet instrument manufacturing company, which is kind of a big deal because Noblet is the oldest instrument manufacturer in France. I believe they were started around 1750 or so. So they have a long storied history of building really high quality, sought after clarinets. So if we fast forward to 1945, it's wartime in Europe, and a man named Leon Leblanc meets a man named Vito Pascucci. Now Vito was a member of the U.S. Army Air Force and just happened to be the repair person for Glenn Miller's orchestra. Well, he struck up a friendship with Leon Leblanc and learned a lot about the instruments that were being made by Leblanc at the time and really liked them. And Glenn Miller and Vito kind of got together and made this plan to get in the instrument distribution business back in America when the war ended. Well, as we know, tragically, Glenn Miller never made it back home, but Vito did, and he founded the G Leblanc Company here in the United States and based himself in Wisconsin and began importing instruments that were made by Leblanc in France, like Noblet clarinets and many other instruments, really from all over the globe. Some of you may be familiar with the name Vito as it appears on what is perhaps one of the finest and most successful student clarinets of all time. The Student Vito clarinet is in fact named after Vito Pascucci, who founded the Leblanc Company here in the United States. Eventually, Vito grew the company to a point where he acquired a majority interest in the French Leblanc Company and continued to grow and prosper as a businessman until in 2004, shortly after his death, his son Leon sold the Leblanc Company to Con Selmer, who we know as the saxophone company and brass company that we've talked about previously. So that kind of brings us up to the present, where Leblanc clarinets are still being made and sold to this day. Now, let's talk about this beautiful Serenade clarinet. This Serenade is definitely eye-catching. It's made of unstained grenadella wood that is aged for a minimum of 10 years. It has precision engineered keywork that is richly silver plated, and packaged all together, it is a visually stunning instrument. More importantly though, is the Serenade's beautiful, rich sound. It really is a good choice for any aspiring clarinetist. If you'd like to hear more of what this instrument sounds like, we have a video up of Carly demonstrating it. Perhaps surprisingly, given Leblanc's deep French root, every single part of the Serenade is made in the US. This clarinet has some innovations in tone hole placement that give it really good response and intonation across the full range of the instrument, and it boasts the low E reinforcement bar that's common to a lot of the Leblanc clarinets today. And it also incorporates a new barrel design that allows just enough resistance for the instrument to speak in each player's individual voice. So the Serenade clarinet then, it's a great choice for any student looking to step up from their student instrument. It has good construction, handsome looks, and is actually really attainably priced. Of course, we have it in stock, because I'm holding it, along with other instruments that you are welcome to come by and audition at any time. If you like this video, please be a friend, tell a friend, and give us a like. It means a lot to us. And as always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you all very soon.